morning. All right. I think it was starting to get a little dark in game, so hopefully it doesn't get dark too fast. There we go. It's not quite dark yet. That was interesting. I guess the sound effect of the wrapper was going when you first load the game, maybe? How are you guys doing today? I've got nothing to talk about right now. My brain is blank, empty slate. Start asking me questions. I don't know what I'm doing. Better pattern would be just go back and forth, right? The shape of the field being a wedge. Hey, Marka. Yeah, I just woke up a little bit ago, went downstairs to do laundry and realized all the machines are full. I'm like, you know what? We'll do a stream. Then I'll try to do laundry once Farmer Joe gets up. So I was editing my videos, and I think the audio issue is fixed. Seems like the audio issue is fixed in the newest videos. Where's a calendar? if you watch the videos that will be released on the 10th, 11th, if you go to those scheduled videos, you'll hear the terrible, terrible audio. Like, it's not listenable. But I'll be interested to see what closed captions does on the newest videos. Like the videos that will be released on the 13th and 14th. There'll be much cleaner videos there. And I'm wondering if closed captioning with a quieter truck does a better job. I just put them online, so I don't think there's closed captions on them yet. I could be wrong, but because that would be nice if the closed caption actually does their job. Come on. The spout is facing down and I want to aim it up. Doesn't want to. There we go. I'm like, there's a button somewhere that does this. Hey, Iron Thunder. Where's our combine? Back there. We're going to have to lime that whole field, and then we'll seed it with oilseed radish. I didn't do much at all yesterday, and I'm not going to do much today. It's just this very slow, light drizzle. It's putting quite a bit of water on the ground, but it's just this. It's not like a rain. It's just this light drizzle all day long. So it's kind of a blah day outside. So And like I was just saying to Mark, I went downstairs to do laundry and all the machines are busy, so I can't even do that. So I think today my huge goals of the day today are do laundry and help Jess with the chopping. That is my very ambitious and big goals of the day. I like these Case IH tractors with the 360 lighting around the tractor. Makes it farming at night much nicer. I know it's not full. There's one more bale needed, but I am going to go sell this. Because there's bales on the other field I want to pick up as well. I should make that section in front of the tractor dirt because I always drive on that. You would think by now I would have worn that into. Let's go pick up that one solitary straw bale on this field. So Iron Thunder, how's school treating you? I know right now our province is doing something super controversial. Um, our health team has pretty much shut the province down. We're not allowing tourists into the country, or into the state. I've been driving in the U.S. too much. Um, we pretty much have shut the province down for anyone traveling. We're not allowed to travel within the province unless it's for work. And they're doing it for 5 weeks while they are doing a lot of vaccination during those 5 weeks. I think the goal is to kind of stop everything, get this thing under control, and then reopen for the rest of the summer. If it works, I'll be very happy. I'm willing to give up 5 weeks if we're allowed to travel after that. But if it doesn't work, and we're still not allowed to travel after, I'll be kind of disappointed. It is still annoying. I agree. Yeah, as far as school, I think we put way too much stress on school. The world needs to operate better with non-conventional schooling. All this equipment parked here in the way. Who would do such a thing? Very true, Iron Thunder. Yep, very true. That happens to me too. I'm like, you know what? I need a day off, guys. I need to do all this work at home. I need an extra day off to get this stuff done. Get the extra day off. Huh, didn't do any of the stuff, did I? But really, you need the extra day off just to, recover and rest and just chill out. I always wonder where Zoom came from. Like, how long before COVID was Zoom around? Because the Zoom is on everything now, right? I don't know what you guys use Iron Thunder for your school, but Zoom seems to be in all the schools over here. I know the feeling, Iron Thunder. I remember those days. Yep. I don't think you're alone in that. Let's quickly just finish baling this field. Park the tractor on the side. We'll clean it up when we tab to it. That's not what I wanted to do. Yeah. I, I still don't have Zoom on my PC. I don't know if there'd be a use for Zoom. I need to ask someone that has Zoom. Would there be a use for me to install Zoom? And how is Zoom making their money? Or is Zoom something that schools pay for? I'm just the old man that doesn't know what's hot and hip these days. Hip with it. There's a conspiracy. Zoom created COVID to get famous. You guys use Google Meet. Okay. I shouldn't say that because someone's going to say, yes, it is a conspiracy. Okay. So all the schools would have had to pay for it. Yeah, I haven't used Skype in a long time either. I used to use Skype to call my mom and Belize, but I've stopped doing that. They've got internet down there now, so you just use Discord or the Google. Um, People always ask me if I have Discord, and it's like, sure I do, but I don't use it, so there's no point for me to share my Discord info. So your lessons are only 45 minutes long, but then they give you a whole day's worth of homework, right? I remember school doing that. It's like, hey, here's your school classes. Oh, and here's enough homework for the rest of the evening. Oh, that was just the English class that gave you enough homework for the rest of the evening. Oh, math class has enough homework for the evening as well? Oh, science class? Oh, you're all giving me enough homework for the rest of the evening. Thank you so much. Basically, it's impossible to get this much work done. Are you guys insane? I know my favorite teacher never gave us a bit of homework. If you worked during class, you could get all the work done in class. Yeah, I think Skype has kind of gone on the wayside. I think that's one of those dying platforms that don't really exist anymore. Oh yeah, read these pages, do these objectives. I'm gonna go do my own thing now. You guys have fun. Teacher, I got a question about. Oh, where's teacher? Teacher, I don't understand this one thing. No teacher. That joystick actually does what I'm doing on my joystick. Other than I can't drive. Wish the other joystick did stuff when I did the bucket, because that's what it would be. Does this tractor have a job? So this field down here is ready for harvest. This one is, that one is, that one is. So harvest these and then come around and harvest that one. So we're harvesting canola right now. That's sunflower, that's corn, and soybean down there? Yeah, soybean. Okay. Hey, you know what? While we're here, Just bought another chunk of land. This tractor has a tendency of rolling over. Oh, you just found an interesting mod. You find some really good mods. A lot of them I find really, really interesting. I love that mod, but I know I haven't used a lot of them, but I really enjoy a lot of the mods you find. Some of the best mods that I use are ones that you have found. Oh, good. Today when I click on a link, it doesn't shut down the chat. Beet Harvest add-on. Oh. So you gotta add the building here to process the beets. It turns it into molasses, sugar, or beet pulp. You can sell all those three, or turn sugar you can only sell, but molasses and pulp, beet pulp you can turn into wood pellets or biogas. This is a different type of biodiesel, which is a future release, so that might not work yet. And you can actually turn beet into vehicle fuel or sell for money. And wood pellets you can sell for money, or not wood pellets, feed pellets. You can feed animals. And biogas can be sold or fertilizer. It certainly makes it more complicated. So beet and lime you have to put in, and out come the three products. That's a sugar factory. And then there's a wood or feed pellet. That is super interesting. Actually looks like a lot of fun. And then you can customize it a little bit. Like I said, you find some really interesting mods. Come on now. Where's the other tree? Ah. Sounds good, Iron Thunder. I don't know, Marka. Um, I don't know. With the day being the way it is, I was planning not to, but I guess it'll depend what we end up doing. If we end up vegging out watching movies or something, probably not. It'll be one of those days that we'll just have to let happen how it happens, and we'll see. Okay. So there's two more trees there. But which other trees will we want to cut down? Let's kind of make a visual line over here. Edge of the property goes straight out. Oh yeah, it is very early in the morning there. Yeah. And then the property line goes up this way. So we'll probably cut that one tree there. Maybe be that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 trees along here. Yeah, just whatever kind of gets in the way. Okay, that should be fairly simple. Oh, how's our wool prices, or not wool, cotton prices doing? 1,400. Still going up. This is, I'm definitely going to sell before we go sleep in game. Ah yeah, let's clean this up. Let's repair it, wash it, and get back to work. It sounds like something Mike Patey would say. Repair it, wash it, back to work. If you don't know who Mike Patey is, sorry for you. I'm sorry. The man is a genius. The airplane guy. Yep, the airplane guy. Currently he's building a Baja style truck, but it's not a truck, it's an airplane based on if airplanes if you classified airplanes like you do trucks, you would call this a Baja airplane. Baja style suspension, huge engine that's absolutely ridiculous to be on an airplane. Huge propeller that's never been put on an airplane before. They use it on um, those speedboat things, those airboats. I don't know what you call those, like in the Everglades in Florida. Hey, Renars, welcome. So you'll have an absolutely ridiculous propeller and engine and suspension and tires, huge tires. It'll land anywhere. It's going to be one heck of an airplane. He's still calling it a carbon cub airboat, yeah. And it's going to look like a carbon cub when he's done, but it's completely custom hand built, the whole thing. I was trying to pronounce a name this week when I was driving through the town. I'm like, I'm sure Marco will correct me when we get to that video. At least if you know the town. Okay, so what's this tractor doing now that we're finished baling? Guess we could just leave it here. There's no weeds growing anywhere. Oh yeah, he that was Draco. He crashed Draco. Yep. Absolutely. Well, I always say that, and then I go, "What are you playing on, Renaris? Are you playing on PC? Because we're playing on PC. If you're on any other system, it won't work." I always welcome multiplayers to this game. Most of the time, it seems people that join in here are not PC players. Most of Farm Simulator game players are on PlayStation. Lime. I was on Lime. That's it. Oh, you're playing on PC. Perfect. I've got like 40 mods, so there might be a whole bunch of mods you need to install, but other than that, come on in. And I always say all the info is down in the description down below, but heck if I remember if it's all there. So if you look at the description down below, I've got the server name, the password. If it's not there, let me know. Yeah, it'd be cool to have more people playing in game. My farm is big enough, there's no way I can keep up with it. There's always jobs to be done. It's going to take a lot of lime for this field. Yeah, any issues, Renaris, just let me know and I'll see if I can help you. Kind of funny, Mark. I almost feel like putting the heat on today. Yesterday it was so hot I was opening the window and trying to get as much airflow as I could. Almost thought of turning the AC on. Today I'm going, brr. Almost feel like I need to turn the heat on. Can't find my server name. Just type my first, just my name. Just type my name. The rest of it might not be the same. I change it sometimes. So only type my name. Let's see if I can edit. Because I bet you I have that written down wrong. PC password. Okay, come join us. Do I not have the server name written down? I think I spelled my international wrong, right? Yep. Save. Okay. And Iron Thunder, good point. Turn off all the other filters. People join rare enough that I forget to update it, so I'll see if we can update this as you're logging in. Oh, I know another problem people always have. Let's see if we can do that. Mods. How to add mods. And then, how do we do that? How do we do that? 26 mods, not bad. Not bad at all. A lot of people don't know how to download the mods, so if you only need 26, you know what you're doing. Okay, how do I find... Okay, there's going to be a little inception over here. Inception here. I just want to go to... Here, let's go to Jess's. Here we go. Let's go here. Oh, this is good. She made a really good tutorial. Let's share this. Copy the link. Paste. Save. So in my in my description should bring you to this link, so people that don't know how to join will have it all. Ah, man, she did a good job. Like really good job of that tutorial. Did I hit save on that? Yeah, I think I must have. And then hopefully make sure I don't delete that link to her video on how to join multiplayer. I think that'll be super helpful. Yeah, our farm has gotten pretty darn massive. To think, to think, not that long ago, this was our biggest tractor. Where's that rock in this field? Oh no, that's the other field. This field doesn't have a rock in it. We're good. We're kind of getting low on fertile or lime. We'll definitely run out. Question is, can we get this field done in 2 loads of lime, or is it going to have to be a third? If it's a third, it'll only need a little bit of a third, but maybe we can get, I think we can get the whole field done in 2 loads of lime. Synchronizing. Shouldn't take too long. Question is, who am I synchronizing with? I'm assuming it's Renaris, but I wasn't paying attention. I still don't know. Nobody came onto the map, so that's strange. Oh, down there. Way down there. I see ya. What do you need to do? Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay. There's a lot to choose from. So, let's start over here. You could take the big bud there and seed the field I am liming with oilseed radish. You could, well, I could hit the right button. I could still hit the right button. You could take the combine on this field and harvest the rest of the canola. You could grab the John Deere combine out of storage and harvest sunflower or corn, or even soybean down here. You could wrap bales on these fields over here, wrap bales and bring the bales to the biogas. Yeah, there's options. There's lots of options. I think he's going with the oilseed radish because the big bud's moving. If I've accidentally left the GPS on something and you can't use the tractor, let me know. Yeah, my answer probably came later than your, because I'm probably delayed. But yeah, oilseed radish, just a cover crop. Nice to see the big bud working again. And you can also plant where I haven't limed yet. I'll remember where I am because I'm using the GPS. And if I forget, I can use the map to figure out. You want to eat so bad. Well, then go find some food. Or do you have to wait for your mom? Or are you at your grandma's house? Alright, I'm going to go get more lime because I'm out. Hey Renaris, am I saying your name at least close to right? Cool. Oh yeah, I guess so. If you eat now, you'll spoil dinner and you won't be hungry for dinner. Yeah, that's always a problem. I know Jess gets mad at me. She's making dinner and I go get a snack and she goes, "What do you think I'm working on?" It's like, you better still be hungry for dinner. Hey Iron Thunder, did I tell you we have a Lithuanian driver for Sutco? Ah, couldn't remember. I'm just like, sweet, I know where that is. I know it's very mountainous country. Somebody's actually going to believe me that Lithuania's mountainous. I shouldn't say that because someone's going to go, cool, mountains. Go to Lithuania and go, they lied to me. Hey, Iron Thunder, you asked Renaris if he's from Latvia because, is it because of the name? Is that a... Yeah, it's a little tricky getting around here. Don't worry if you miss a little bit of just oilseed radish cover crop. You don't have to try to get the cedar stuck in the trees. If you miss a little gap along the trees, I'm fine with that. Okay, cool. I don't know enough about names that I would know what name would sound from where, so cool. So you guys are neighbors then. That's pretty awesome. I would love to visit the Baltics because there's just so much history, so much war, so much dispute, so much different cultures come together because of that. Just be cool to go visit the Baltics. Yeah, eventually I'll have to buy that property just to cut those trees down so we can do a U-turn. When I come and visit, there's a Ceppolini waiting for me. Hopefully I enjoy it. it seems after I lime it, what you've seeded and what has not been seeded kind of blend together. So if you have to kind of guess up here, the second round, where you've seeded and where you haven't, I'm fine with that. Like I said, it's just a cover crop. You can chip kvass. I didn't know that would be chippable. Non-alcoholic wheat beer. I'd be interested to see if I like that too. I'm a super picky eater, but I'm willing to try this stuff and take a bite and take a sip and go, no, this is gross, or wow, this is amazing. So I don't know if I hate it or like it until I try it, right? That reminds me, do you guys have any names that are different languages for the same word? There's a place called Hill, 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 Hill. Just in different languages. Every time someone comes into the country and takes it over, they rename it. The original language was, hey, there's a hill here. We call it a hill. People come in and conquer and go, hey, what do you guys call this place? And they say in their own language, hill. And somebody just goes, okay, I'm going to call it their language, hill, in our language. Let's see if I can find that. There we go. I only have to type in hill, hill, and there we go. Tor, pen, how. Tror and pen and how, they're all hill. Watch his video.
Places in the world which have this.
Go watch his video. It came out February this year. Tom Scott. Hill, hill, hill. When he says debunked, debunked. It's pretty cool.
Mean the same thing. Tor, Old English for hill. Pen, Old Welsh for hill. How, Old English for a slightly different kind of hill. And finally, Modern English, hill. Tor, pen, how, hill. I know it's not a massively...
Because I know a place that's called a Boulevard Avenue. It's like, A boulevard is an avenue. So Boulevard Avenue is one of those that's like two words repeated each that mean the same thing. Fill this up, park, clean it, repair it, park it, and then figure out what we want to do next. Yeah, Renars, that's one of my rules. When equipment is done on the field, wash it, repair it, and put it away in a shed somewhere. Well, not everything fits in a shed, but that's like the what's it? The Yucatan Peninsula. When people came in to conquer. I know my brother was talking about this 2 weeks ago, so this info is all from him. Yucatan actually means in the native Mayan, the actual word means I don't understand you. So it basically, what's this place called? I don't understand what you're trying to ask. We don't understand the question. Oh, okay, we'll call it that then. Wait, what? So forever it'll be known as we don't understand you, Peninsula. Who's on first, exactly. Oh, it looks like Jess sold a whole bunch of manure. Don't think this tractor's got a job right now. Let's harvest some canola. It's getting dark in game fast. I didn't actually notice when that happened. Did you know that most people's password is password? Most people, even today, their password is password. You can hack into almost every, or you can hack into a large amount of people's accounts just by putting in their username and then password. Oh, same with me. My passwords are, I cannot remember my passwords. That's why I make a little word cheat on my desktop that's named passwords and put all the passwords in there. No, that'd be dumb. Don't do that. I use LastPass. I pay for a service to remember my passwords and make them incredibly hard and random. And the master password to that, I've written a hint down to it that reminds me what it is, but even that is super cryptic. Yep, LastPass for the win. Jeff, you coming in and joining farming? Yeah, my LastPass password is about 20-ish letters long. Letters, symbols, numbers, lowercase, uppercase. It's got it all. Even my bank account password I have trouble with because I use letters, not numbers. Um, like bank and credit card, I use letters, not numbers. So every now and then I'm presented with a machine that only has numbers on it, and I'm like, let me pull out my phone because I don't know what my password is. I actually enjoy ATS, the new mods and stuff, or the new updates and stuff. The problem is I can't really play that and read chat. That's my biggest issue playing that game. That's why I always keep coming back to this game. It's slow enough pace that I can actually answer questions. I think the whole point I do this is for the conversation. I have a different password for every single account I have. There's no repeated passwords. My issue is some of those passwords are old. So I notice I'm like, last time changed password, 2017. I'm like, yeah, I probably should change some of those passwords. If they've been hacked, that password's out there, right? So should probably change it every now and then. And I went last weekend. I changed a bunch of my passwords because somebody random was trying to log into my Facebook repeatedly, and I'm like, I'm not doing that. Someone is trying to hack me. I should go and change some of these old passwords. That's true, isn't it? ATS takes more brain power than real trucking. Yeah. You can kind of see the big butt out there in the dark. Not really. I only see the cedar in there now, and the cedar just disappeared. In real life, you don't have 10 people in the same cab. Even single player, it's harder playing ATS than in driving a real truck in real world. What? Yes? You have a question for Marka? Jess, Jess wakes up and comes to me. Instead of good morning or anything, her first question is Marka on? She's got a question for Marka. Okay. Yeah, I'm sure I have some old accounts laying around that I don't even know about that have the same password repeated over and over from way back in the day. But all accounts that actually matter have a different password. I guess we'll wrap some more bales. I didn't know that about you, that you were a real world drummer and guitar player. Never played Rock Band. You have to go feed the chickens, or are you gathering eggs? Really? Hmm? I don't know what that means, Iron Thunder. You have to close the sedan? That's not a term that I associate with a chicken coop. Jeff says he keeps a database on major data. He, who do you say he? Who are you talking about, Jeff? If a chicken coop has 4 doors, it would be a chicken sedan. What? Really? I've never heard of this before. Oh, have I been pawned? Yes. Oop. I think I lost my chat. It's a dad joke that I didn't understand, and now it's not funny because you had to explain it. I love my Chrysler chicken coop. Uh, no, it makes sense, Iron Thunder. I'm too dumb to follow it. My first car was a Pontiac Grand Le Mans. Doesn't seem right. There's got to be another road between there, right? It's dark. I can't tell. No, it doesn't seem like it. Don't want to miss any bales. Thing was invincible. I overheated the car. I ramped the car. It had airtime. Huge boat of a car. I overheated it enough that everybody said I blew the engine. I took the head off and replaced the head gasket and put it back together, and it ran for as long as I kept owning it. No issues. There's actually 2 pressure washers, and both pressure washers have a repair station next to it. Let's zoom in over here. One of them is right where you are, that repair station, and the other one is by the silo storage up over here. So the one up at the top by the store, the big grain bins, that one would be easier for you to get in with that big bud than where you are currently. Oh, I picked up a bale. I wasn't intending to pick up a bale. I didn't know there was another bale there. I was going to turn around. That was an accidental pickup. I thought I was at the end. I don't remember what year my Pontiac Grand Le Mans was. Yeah, I was not kind to my first vehicles either. I was an idiot. That's true. I still don't care about my existing vehicle. Brand spanking new off the lot, I still don't care. It's just material, right? I've never been a person that wants to keep their vehicle showroom clean, and so it's just it just does a job. For me, it's not a piece of art. For me, it's a tool. Sunroof that didn't leak. That's a selling point right there. I'm gonna finish wrapping these just so I don't lose where I am. Oh, by the way, Farmer Joe, I bought more property. And I think you should be able to just pull right through that big storage there and park that cedar right inside that, closer to the end. I think I left enough room for a pull through. Yeah, I don't remember what I paid for my first car. It's getting dark enough that I can't see anything anymore. At least the wrap bales, they kind of shine out at night. Unwrapped ones just blend right in. Oh, I'm missing a line. That's okay. We'll come back for that. I would say there's two kinds of sunroofs. Ones that leak and ones that are about to. Yeah, because this is a, you guys are talking about the vaccine. This is a new type of vaccine that doesn't actually give you the actual virus. It's completely different. It's supposed to just give you antibiotics to the virus. So the fact that, yeah, yeah, but she's having crazy symptoms after the first shot. So maybe she got something else unrelated to the shot. It could be a coincidence. So maybe she actually got a flu along with a shot or something like that. But either way, it's good to get it checked out. Yeah, yeah, something unrelated to getting the shot. Now she's sick, and because of getting the shot, whatever she's sick of could be a lot worse. But yeah, that's interesting. Hopefully they figure that out. Yeah, see if other people that have the shot already, what kind of symptoms, what to expect. So far I hear drink lots of water before the shot so you don't get a migraine because of dehydration or something. Yeah, anytime you get some weird symptoms like that, it's probably better safe than sorry and get it checked out. Okay, let's park this wrapper and we'll see what we do next. What we got left to do? We can pick up all the bales. We can run the combine. I think that's about it now. I think I'll probably call it an end of the stream here pretty quickly. We've been streaming almost 2 hours. Uh-oh, you've got a problem? Did you get the tractor stuck in the shed? Run over the crop, sure. Here, I'll loop around. We're at the shed. I think you're over here somewhere. Oh no! You got the big butt upside down? Oh no, not the big butt upside down. You got the other tractor upside down. I can see how that happened. Probably drove forward and got stuck on that. Let's see. I'm pretty good at getting those things turned right side up. Now, before we do that, I'm gonna loop the big butt around. Make some more space. Can Is there a different space I can park this in? Not really. Maybe. I think there's enough space here to park this. Can't see in the lighting. Yeah, it'll be close. Maybe. Nope, that was a bad idea. Okay. Oops. And I tabbed. I'm making a mess now. Oh, you got the tractor back right side up. Yeah. You want to maybe move that just to this end over here, where the weeder is. Park it in there. Or honestly, I can park anywhere where there's space. But got everything right side up. Yeah, that works. That works. Oh, hi, Ghost Bear. I'm sure I'm missing a lot of comments. I'll gather some of these bales, I guess. And we'll keep combining. Although I said I was going to end the stream here and need to get some food. Just like you, Iron Thunder, I'm getting hungry. How dare you guys? How dare you? Marcus cheerleading. Marcus like 7 people watching and only 4 thumbs up. How could that be possible? I'm enjoying the conversation. I'm really bad at leaving thumbs up on videos too. I am. I'm really bad at it. I put autoplay on and go, that was really good, but then autoplay to the next video without leaving a thumbs up, right? I did not go like my own video. Should I go like my own video? Oh, hang on. Can I do that? Can I don't know how I would even do that. Um, I want to leave a like now. I don't know how. I'm trying to go on my phone. Up, up. There we go. There we go. I've given myself a thumb up on my own video. There we go. It's been done. I have said that I'm enjoying my own video. Oh, I'm full. You're a terrible Redditor for that same reason. Yes, on Reddit too. It's like I forget to go upvote or downvote. It's like you just skip to the next video, right? Or whoa, there's a cliff there. Just run straight down the cliff. I hear the crickets. Jess hates the crickets. She doesn't play the game with sound because of the crickets. Hey, Iron Thunder will probably be gone by then. I'm going to call the end of the stream here. So thanks for the conversation, Iron Thunder. Always like hearing about what's going on in your part of the world. Do a kickflip. That's so funny. We were talking about that earlier. It's like I have Discord, but I never use Discord. Seems like everybody these days runs a Discord server, and me, the only time I use it is when we play multiplayer games with friends, not live streaming, so. I'm a very poor Discorder. And I wouldn't want to run like I've run Discord server live before and had chat, but then I have to make it adult only, and I know a lot of my viewers watch my channel only because it's clean language. And as soon as I do Discord and have audio up, I can no longer control that. I don't have a problem with that. I just know a lot of my viewers watch because of the clean language. You're, the Among Us Discord never got used for the Among. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, there's going to be one bale left on the field. One bale. Right. I've got to return for one bale. Oh boy, I'm in trouble. Jess is on the David's Tea website. Oh boy, the new summer iced teas are out, guys. I'm buying iced tea, I think. Well, that's the same reason I can't run with the CB or VHF on in the truck while shooting a video for YouTube. It's just casual language, but it's not clean child-friendly language. T, it's the new hot, or the new, it's the hot new drug. Yeah, Lad 1 is a filthy place. Yep. And you know what, the language? Yeah, I'm fine with the language. It is the absolute disgusting racism on it that gets me. I'll sometimes, depending on what mood I'm in, I will turn it on and listen to it and put in my 2 cents worth. Whenever someone says something racist, I go, you know, I bet you that driver you're talking about is a skinny white runt in there. Not any other race. It's probably a white guy in there. Sometimes it shuts them up. Sometimes it just makes them more aggravated, in which case I just turn the radio off. That bale magically teleported from the front of the trailer to the back of the trailer. That was magic. What do I have against skinny? My VHF and CB radio are always on when the weather's bad. That's about it. I don't care if there's cops in front of me and stuff like that. You don't have to warn me about rainbows. I follow the law and I'm fine with. But bad weather, I like to know what kind of weather we have ahead of us. I should probably have it on just in case there's accidents and stuff, but oh, now you got a rainbow tea, a rainbow infuser. Oh boy. When I'm in the US, I usually have the CB radio set to the squelch pretty high so I don't catch a lot of the CB radio. But I always have it on channel 19. Okay, where do I park this? No, hit the brakes. I'm not going to make that corner. I'm going to park it one over from the mower. Well, yeah, you'll have someone saying that the snow cop oh boy. Snow I can't say the word. And another guy will say, yeah, summer conditions at the top. So I'm more interested in, hey, there's a big accident, we should all slow down. That's the type of info I like to have shared on the radio. Fog up ahead, everybody's going at 20 kilometers per hour. Okay, I should slow down going into that fog. But nobody actually uses it for that, so it's kind of useless. Here I am ending a stream 20 minutes ago. Yeah, Marco, we don't have licenses here either. We just run VHF. It's not like the US where you have to have a ham radio license. Technically, everybody up here needs a VHF license. I don't think most people do. Or not a VHF, a ham license. I'm sure I saw trees here somewhere that we want to cut. Yeah, we're actually supposed to have VHF. Yeah, you're right. I don't think most people do. Where's these trees? You've got the paperwork since 2013. Really? You were supposed to have a license for CB? Huh. That was probably one of those, we give up, we can't enforce this. Every now and then in the US I turn my VHF on just to listen to the emergency services and stuff. It's kind of funny when some Canadian guy gets on the VHF in the US and very quickly you hear a get off this frequency immediately. This is emergency service only. It's like, yeah, I saw that coming. I didn't know you guys used Lad 1 at Wagen. Oh, you're done harvesting canola too. Man, it's nice to have help. There we go. Got that. But I think I'm gonna actually call it a day here and end the stream as soon as I've ground down these stumps. Oh, there's the stump. So thanks for your help, Renaris. Feel free to join us again next time we're on. The best way to know if I'm going to be on streaming, well, it'll usually be Saturday and Sunday this time of day. But I can be on at some random times. It'll always be on a weekend. And the best way to know if I'm live streaming is just join me on Steam. Friend request me on Steam. My Steam name is down below. And then if you see me online and playing or Farming Sim, you know I'm most likely live streaming. And feel free to join me any weekend, anytime. Super appreciate the extra help. And then of course live chat. It's always really fun having good conversation going there. I learn lots. Makes me a little less dumb every day. I'll listen to your conversation. And maybe just some of this information will stick in my head. And then in 2 weeks from now, I'll have this bright idea and think it's my idea when you guys told me the idea. So if I steal your idea, let me know that you guys told me that story. And of course, hit the thumbs up. And if you guys are really into my videos, become a YouTube member or a Patreon. Get that special logo like some of you guys have. 99 cents a month. Get a bunch of bonus trucking videos. Oh, Iron Thunder, you actually made it back before I... Was dinner good? Huh? I am leaving. I'm leaving. I'm saying bye to people. Jess is like, you're never leaving. I'm not actually playing the game anymore, right? So I'm going to actually hit save on here and quit the game. So to just prove I'm leaving. Oh, look. Potatoes and beets are ready for harvest. Save game. Quit game. They had rabbit and spaghetti. That always sounds so weird to me when someone says they had rabbit. It's just something we don't eat here. It's not a North American food we just eat. So, yeah, like there are some people, but not. It's not something that you would eat in a regular meal. Like you can buy it in a grocery store. It's frozen meat, not fresh. But it is available, but it's not common. But it sounds like it's good food. But yeah, I'm out of here. Thank you. You guys rock. And once again, we were at 7 people.